Good morning, everybody. How we doing today? Another lovely day here on the Outer Banks. Decided to go live this morning. On my way to work. I'm gonna go find me a beach access to go check out. I have a small plan of where I might go. We'll see when we get there. I know the video quality is a little bit lower on these live videos, but we're gonna turn off here, right up here by the old Bird King, right beside Wendy's fast food French Fry Alley. It's a little nickname right here through Kill Hills. And my plan is to pull up to the Ramada Inn, because they got a little beach access right beside it that runs along right beside it. So we're gonna go check that out. And that is right up here on the street that I just turned on. Can't tell you the name of it right now. It is first thing in the morning, y'all. But basically you can turn right here at all the fast food spots, and that's where the Comfort Inn and the Ramada Inn is located. And we've arrived already. Sorry, I'm trying to drive and hold my phone at the same time, don't judge. But we're gonna go check out the beach, start everybody's day off right. For anybody that's watching, I can't even look at my screen at the moment. So we're gonna go right here. All right, let's go check out Big Blue. I was gonna just do a recorded video this morning, but I ran out of time to do anything lengthy or worthy. So we're just gonna go live this morning. Like I said, you got Ramada Inn right there. And then right beside it is this little trail here. This beach access has been adopted in loving memory of Raven and Sebi. I actually knew those two. Very sad story. They died in a house fire locally during the shutdown 2020, and it was her and her son. She was a good friend of mine, and RIP Raven and Sebi. You can probably see a lot of those memorabilia for Raven and Sebi because they were big in the town. Raven used to do all the music stuff around here, so that's how me and her had somewhat of a business relationship, just through booking bands and trying to put bands at different venues. Anyway, RIP Raven and Sebi. Terrible accident. But on a more positive note, we are on the stairway to greatness here. That is before I have to go to the stairway of doom here in a little bit, which is my work. And I'm just kidding. You guys know I love where I work. Yeah, we're taking the pirate walk here on this boardwalk. And as always, I'm getting my morning exercise. And just like usual this time of year, not a soul out here. I count a total of 3 people for hundreds of feet. Here we are, guys. Atlantic Ocean. Beautiful morning. It is 73 degrees. Very light breeze. It's supposed to drop down a little bit tonight. It's supposed to get in the 60s tomorrow, but that's still no complaints. Panama City. No, it's not Panama City. This is the Outer Banks of North Carolina. hence the name of the channel. Thanks, Jerry. I try. But currently I'm going to try to not get my feet wet. I'm looking at my screen and not looking down. But you guys know this is my favorite way to start the day right here. Before I go feed the masses of the Outer Banks at Blue Water. We do have a big party to do tonight. I also just completed a video the other day that I haven't put up yet. We did an oyster roast at Blue Water. And that's the closeout for the Tiki Hut for the year. They do an oyster roast to close down the season at the Tiki Hut at Blue Water Grill. Nice and calm this morning. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. I am. No complaints. I've only been up for an hour and a half. I'm alive. I woke up. Nothing to complain about. There's plenty to complain about. I'm just not going to do it. Just like most people will tell you, it's not going to change anything. K-O-U easy, whatever that means. All right. Little 360 view. Little Drew view. What's up, y'all? You guys know I would love to stay out here all day, but it's that time. Get your ass to work, boy. One last look behind us here before we make the trek. Go pay the bills. I'm actually excited to get there today because I'm starving. Ready to turn that grill on. Probably have me a chicken sandwich or something. Like I said, Ramada Inn, they got their little tiki hut here. Since we're talking about tiki huts, it's called Beachcumbers. And again, I do apologize. I know these live videos are a little bit lower quality than what I'm used to putting up. Funky Uncle John. I like that name. This is probably one of my favorite little hidden gems here as far as going to the beach, as far as beach accesses, because Ramada Inn has tons of parking. So you don't get hung up in the summertime trying to find a parking spot. Unless the hotel is sold out, of course. All right, guys. Just want to take you guys for a little beach cruise this morning. And I might go live again later once I get to work. But currently, I'm gonna turn it back off because it's not that safe to drive while I'm on live because I don't have a holder. Sorry. Keep it rolling for a little bit. See if I can do it. I'm a dangerous man. Not really. I'm harmless. And off to work we go. I'm only about 10 minutes from work right here, by the way. 15, we'll say 15. 10 is definitely a reach. All right. Back on the road. Not as dangerous as I thought. Trying to do live while I'm on the road here. But if you missed it, I just left the beach for my morning beach time. Of course, you can play it back after I end the video. But I am pretty disappointed in the I don't know why it won't let you film in regular 4K. Instead, it drops it down to 1080p, which drops the quality severely. So, all right, guys, that's all I got. And I have TikTok, but I don't do it. I don't use it for this channel. YouTube currently is the only place you can find this channel, but I've thought about doing it a couple times. Just life is busy, so I don't have time to keep up with all those platforms. Everybody tells me I should, though. So one of these days, hopefully we can add it in, we'll level up the channel even more. I started to do a Facebook one, but like I said, I just can't keep up with it. YouTube is kind of already a whole process to just put one video on. It takes some time to get it up there and write the description and the title and, you know, all the stuff that comes with posting a video. And but I aim to be on all the platforms, and it is a goal of mine for the channel. So thanks for asking. Actually, I think I did attempt to do a TikTok version of this, and it's probably somewhere up there. I just don't even, honestly, I don't even have my username and password. It should be the Real Outer Banks, but I started doing it last year, and then I don't know, same scenario, just couldn't keep up with it. So out you go. Spooky 12, that's cool. Lucky 12, I didn't realize. I know they do a Christmas theme for their restaurant, and it's called Jingle 12, but I had no idea that they had switched into a Halloween themed. What's up, Nikki Noodles? Finally caught the live. I'm sorry you just missed the beach. Nikki finally caught the live. What's up? Nothing much. Heading to work, pay these bills, take care of the family, you know. Rewatch it, girl. Rewatch it. Been having to apologize for the quality the whole time. For some reason, live seems to take the quality down. I'm gonna hop on the highway right up here. It's a little secret passageway. Not so much a secret, but a quick way to get back on the highway is right here at Austin's Fish Market, Seafood Market. I guess I need to get a phone holder if I'm going to be doing this live thing instead of just holding it. My arm's kind of tired. But we're going to keep rocking for as long as it's not, like, you know, dangerous or whatever. But basically this little middle section is Austin Seafood Market. Instead of taking like a long stretch to get back, it just comes, as you can see, right back to the highway. And better get myself there because I'm a little late. That's all right, because there was an accident this morning and I already texted ahead when I was sitting in this sit still traffic over in Elizabeth City. So they know I'm going to be a little late. I just decided to add 5 to 10 minutes at the beach. If you're going to be late, you're going to be late, right? Making fun of me. Or, yeah, never late. I'm never late. Passing by Jockeys Ridge. Got a video coming up on that soon. I'm going to try to spend a good amount of time out there. I usually just either pass by it or go out there for like 5 minutes. So thanks, Funky Uncle John. You do the same. Stay safe is the wise words as I film while I'm driving here. Well, thank you so much, Molly. Yeah, I didn't realize that people would want me to walk the pier and get such positive feedback from walking the pier. So I'm actually going to go do Avalon this weekend and Avalon Fishing Pier. And after that, we're going to go down to Fish Heads, which is the Outer Banks Fishing Pier. And we got Nags Head Fishing Pier. And then I'm going to have to go way down south to go to Rodanthe, catch that fishing pier. But I'm glad everybody likes it. I plan to do more series of, you know, the landmarks, because most of the landmarks around here, there's a few different styles of each one. So I love Jockeys Ridge as well. Makes you feel like you're in the desert when you're right in the middle of it. When you're surrounded by sand and you can't see anything else. And I have fond memories of being a kid and running down the giant hill as fast as we could without trying to fall. So many things to cover here on the banks. So many awesome landmarks, so much history. And one of my favorite things, just because for you guys on the live, I'll go ahead and let you in on what's coming up. There's something I've been wanting to do this whole time, and it's the shipwrecks, the graveyard of the Atlantic. I have the pier that's across from off of Arthur's is Avalon, and I plan to go do that this weekend. I have a video or two on Avalon, but and I actually have one where I walk the pier, but it's a ways back. Might even be like last winter that I put that up, but I'm gonna go do a fresh video on that one. No problem at all. honestly just going to keep the live rolling for as long as I can. Might be had to get ahead a little bit. People got a little too slow for my liking. Oh yeah, Jerry, and we just discovered that not too long ago. I had no idea that existed behind Jockeys Ridge until just a couple months ago. Some co-workers of mine told me about it, and I went and did a little video on it, but I definitely plan to go back. That was a really cool, like, Soundside experience for those that, you know, for some people the beach is too rough, or, you know, just the fear of having your kids out there getting sucked out or something like that, because you guys know Mother Nature is very fierce. So it was awesome to go find that little Soundside access and then be able to hang out at Jockeys Ridge at the same time. It's pretty cool. So I'll definitely be back over there. And I'm also going to search through a lot of my old stuff. I'm going to weed out some stuff from when I first started doing this channel and freshen up, get some updated videos on a lot of the stuff I've already covered. As you can see, they're doing a lot of work here on the causeway. They've been doing some work for the past month. And the Manio Bridge is also being worked on currently. So, and hopefully, they did a great job in completing it before summertime last year. So, hopefully it's more of the same. And also, guys, for those of you that don't know, I haven't even stated this on this channel yet, but my regular truck has officially taken a shit. It is done. It will not even move out of gear. It was leaking transmission fluid, and I had it on, we'll had it on hospice for a little while. And I was able to just, you know, keep the fluids in it, fresh fluids in it, and it would get me around for a few days before I had to refill again. But then during the haunted house season, I was over there working one night. When I went to leave, it just would not drive. And I've tried to work on it a few times since. And honestly, I don't feel safe driving it anymore. So I have another vehicle that we own that's in the shop right now. I have a Ford Fusion, and that's probably going to be my new daily driver. And then I'm also probably going to sell that truck for parts and just get me an old beat up truck, because I do a lot of hauling around and stuff like that. I myself have never been horseback riding. I've never been on a horse. I have a scarring experience from a horse. Not any of the wild ones or anything, but I had one try to bite my arm one time, and ever since I mean, they're beautiful, they're awesome creatures and stuff, but as far as getting close to them, man, it scarred me. It tried to come at me. Yeah, me too, nigga. It was very sad, and it took me probably up until this point, until just now saying it, to actually accept the fact that it was not going to work for me anymore. Somebody made me an offer on my rims the other day, but I decided to just sell the truck as a whole for parts. So that's okay. You guys know vehicles come and go. It is what it is. I'm actually currently have had a borrowed vehicle for almost a month now while I've been trying to work on my previous one, and with no luck. So it's about time I need to get this truck back to my friend. So I think next week should have my daily driver back, but it will no longer be the truck. R.I.P. Mr. Maroon. I just made that up, by the way, Mr. Maroon. I never named it that. Oh, the time has come we're making that right turn into Pirates Cove. I do love the atmosphere, the community where I work. It's a very beautiful place. The people in it aren't always the nicest, but I'll keep those opinions to myself. But that comes with money sometimes, I would say. And I don't know what this truck's doing, so we're just gonna go, we're gonna get front row parking today. I'm gonna keep rolling, guys. Oh, hold on a second. Got to repark. Did a really shitty job. I'm actually just gonna go over to my regular parking spot. All right. Keep us away from the sauce. You know, it's funny because the guy that was standing beside me when that happened, Jeremy, he still teases me about that. But hey, it didn't affect my phone one bit. It even right afterwards, it was working like it always did. But yes, I will try to keep my phone out of the Lemon Beurre Blanc. That was such a weird moment because we were in the middle of a small rush and I had to go get a brand new thing of sauce because, you know, serve safe and all. I don't want to put all my phone germs in the sauce and the mass amount of sauce. And yeah, don't you worry, I still get teased for that. So thank you for teasing me even further. No, definitely not cheap. But it's kind of funny though, because there's some very expensive, very, you know, multi-million-dollar houses. But yet, they built it right on top of the marsh. Just saying. That's all I got to say about that. And they also tease me about the late thing up here too. They all know I'm going to be late every time. So whenever I message ahead and I say, hey, I'm going to be late, they just give me a laughy face or a LOL. Good morning, good morning. The steps of doom. I'm gonna cut it off shortly after I get up here, so I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you guys and catch you on the next one. Fashionably late, that's right. So when I stop recording is when I stop recording. Hola.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, bien.
Bien, bien. Good morning.
Good morning.
What's up, dude? Good, you? Alan, everybody. Fucking Alan, dude. All right, y'all. Catch you on the next one.